everybody, welcome back to TV Talk with your girl. If you love TV recap, show discussion, and a little bit of real talk mixed in, then you're definitely in the right place. Today we are talking about Tyler Perry Sistas season 10, and specifically the situations that has been developing between Zac Taylor and Mr. Keys. Now, if you've been watching closely this season, you've probably noticed something interesting happening. Zac and Mr. Keys have been getting closer. They have been talking more, spending time together, and it honestly feels like a real bond has been forming between them. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing Zac build relationship with people who are guiding him in the right direction is something I personally like to see. But if we think about Zac's journey on this show, Zac has come a long way. When we first met Zac, he was dealing with a lot. He had anger issues, trust issues, and he often reacted emotionally instead of thinking things through. Zac was the type of guy who would jump ahead first into situations without really understanding the consequences. But over time, we've watched Zac grow. He's been trying to be more responsible. He's been trying to make better, smarter decisions. And he's been trying to build a stable life for himself and for the people he loves. So when we see Zac bonding with someone like Mr. Keys, it almost feels like Zac is gaining another mentor or someone he respects. And that's important because sometimes in life, the people around you shape the decisions you make moving forward. But here's where things get complicated, because the big question hanging over all of this is, what happens when Zac finds out the truth about Mr. Keys? And that's the part that could change everything. Right now, Zac sees Mr. Keys in a certain way. He sees him as someone he can trust, someone he can talk to, someone he can maybe even learn from. But if the truth about Mr. Keys comes out, Zac might start looking at their relationship completely different. And we all know Zac is someone who takes betrayal very seriously. If Zac feels like he's been lied to, manipulated, or played in any type of way, that could completely destroy the bond they've been building, because Zac has been burned before. Zac has dealt with people hiding things from him. Zac has dealt with people not being honest with him. And those experiences have shaped how he reacts to situations now. So if the truth about Mr. Keys turns out to be something big, something that Zac feels he should have known from the beginning, then yeah, it could definitely affect their relationship. But here's the interesting thing. It can go one of two ways. The first possibility is that Zac feels betrayed. If Zac feels like Mr. Keys kept something important from him, Zac might completely shut down. Zac might distance himself. And knowing Zac's personality, there's even a chance he could react emotionally before fully thinking through the situation. But there's another possibility. Zac might actually try to understand the situation first. But one thing we've seen lately is Zac maturing emotionally. He's been trying to slow down, think things through, and look at situations from different angles before reacting. So if Zac finds out the truth about Mr. Keys, he might take a step back and ask himself a few questions. Why did Mr. Keys hide the truth? Or was he trying to protect Zac? Or was there another reason behind it? Because sometimes people keep secrets not to hurt someone, but because they believe it's the best thing they can do at that time. And if Zac can see that perspective, it might actually strengthen their relationship instead of destroying it. But let's be real for a second. This is Sistas. And when secrets come out on this show, things usually get messy. Tyler Perry loves a good dramatic reveal, and when that truth finally comes out, I have a feeling the situation between Zac and Mr. Keys is going to get very intense. We might see anger, we might see disappointment, and we might see Zac questioning whether the connection he built with Mr. Keys was genuine from the start. And that could be a very emotional moment for Zac, because building trust is hard, especially for someone who has already been through so much. But at the same time, this storyline could also be a big moment for Zac's character development. If Zac handles the situation with maturity and communication instead of anger, that would show just how much he has grown since the earlier seasons of the show. And honestly, I would love to see that kind of growth from Zac. Growth means you can learn how to respond differently. So the big question is, when Zac finally learns the truth about Mr. Keys, will it break their relationship or will it make their bond even stronger? Because sometimes the truth can destroy trust, but sometimes the truth can also reveal who really had your back. And I think the way Zac reacts to this situation is going to tell us a lot about the man he is becoming. But I want to know what you think. Do you think Zac and Mr. Keys' relationship will survive once the truth comes out? Or do you think Zac is going to feel betrayed and walk away from that connection completely? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because you know your girl loves hearing your opinions. And if you enjoyed this discussion, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss more TV talks with your girl, where we break down all the drama from Tyler Perry Sistas and other shows we love. Alright, y'all. Until next time, your girl is out. Bye.